Hello everyone, good morning. I hope you're good. I hope your night was fine. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're not affected by the weather. So, I just have a word for everyone. Most situations we find ourselves in, most problems we find ourselves in are gateways to our success. So God allows certain situations to come our way in order for Him to fulfill His purpose for our lives. So I have a little story to share in line with our discussion today. So there happened to be this lady. She's not from a very rich home, she's from a poor background. They were trying to survive. So a job opportunity came for her. This job opportunity, she had to travel outside the country in order to, she was to work as a hostess, be a waitress in a restaurant. But the person told her that she should pay a certain amount of money for her flight and for everything, and that they will provide an apartment. When she go there, she won't stress herself. So her parents, her family, they supported her. She also gave up all her life savings in order to grab the opportunity. She thought that it would better the life of she and her family. She paid everything, went there, only to find out that she was scammed. So when she realized, she was so frustrated. She thought the world had ended. She didn't even have enough money to go back home. So she had to stay there and hustle, try to make money in order to go back home and manage as usual. But as God will have it, as the will of God, a certain man came and met her where she was trying to make money in a little place of work. He told her that he is in need of a nanny if she would want to work as his nanny. She agreed. She didn't want to do that kind of job, but she had no choice. He brought a good pay for her. He said he was going to pay her well, and she needed it at that point in time. So she went and started working as his nanny. And that was how, to cut the long story short, she got married to the man. In the long process, things happened. She got married to the man. And as the madam of the house, she has access to anything she wants. She has a lot of money. She can go to any level she wants. She's able to take care of her family. So there's only one thing I want us to pick from this story. If she hadn't been scammed and she hadn't gone to that place, I don't think she would have met that man who changed her life, who married her. The man didn't only change her life. She now married, she changed the life of her family, changed their story. She's now a well-to-do woman. Her family can now be counted among the richest family. So you see how life goes. Sometimes that problem you think is too bad. Sometimes it might be the will of God trying to push you to a good place. So most of the times the problems we are facing turns out to be blessing in disguise. So that's the same thing that happened to her. It happens in reality too. All of us, in different ways, we have faced so many problems that turned out to be good. And there are still some problems we'll face in the future that will turn out to be blessings in disguise. So that's one thing I want you to know, that despite whatsoever you're going through, despite whatsoever challenges you're facing right now, don't give up. You don't know what that challenge is taking you to. There's a saying that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You don't know what will happen at the end of it all. So I want you to keep pushing. Do not give up. Be patient. Keep pushing. You will see that at the end of it all, you will smile. So one thing I know and I believe is that God doesn't allow his children to suffer. He cannot allow you to suffer for no just cause. Sometimes he wants to use that process to train you so that when you get to that position you are meant to be in, you will already be experienced. You will handle that position with care. So take this problem you're going through now as a testing time that would lead to your testimony. They also say that there is no gain without pain. Before you gain, you have to go through pain. Even gold itself, Before gold becomes valuable, it has to go through fire. It has to go through that process. It's a necessity. It is a must. If it doesn't go through fire, it cannot be that gold. It cannot be that valuable. It won't come out that beautiful. Before going through fire, it is just something. But after going through that process, it becomes the goal that we all want to have. So that problem you're going through right now, take it as a stepping stone to your success. Take it as a gateway to your success. It's something that you must have to face. But just as that story I told you, it will all turn out to be good. So one thing I want you to know, just take your time, be calm, be patient, and all will be well. So that's all for today. See you guys in the next video. Bye.